Hi, welcome to Draw to Tuesday. My name is Koosje Koene, and on this channel here on Tuesdays every now and then I will share a little tip or some bit of inspiration. And today I want to show you a sketchbook that I finished very recently, and the sketchbook is this thing. I call it my gigantic sketchbook because, well, it is pretty big. It is an A3 size, and let me just open it up and flip through it while I talk about it. So I picked this book just because I felt a little courageous and I felt the need to work a little bit bigger, and I figured, well, it's still winter, we're still in lockdown here in the Netherlands, so this is actually a moment to try out a bigger sketchbook that isn't portable like a small sketchbook that you just put in your bag together with a few pens and then draw wherever you want. I figured I'll be home a lot. I can just put it on a table. Actually, I've also used it on my lap and it kind of works. It was just a good opportunity to work a little bit larger. It felt kind of freeing in some way because, well, you cannot fill every single bit of page when you work this big. Through the sketchbook, I just found my way how to use it best. Of course, you can choose to draw different frames and make it a little bit smaller again. Most of the drawings in this sketchbook were done inside in my apartment. I took the A3 sketchbook outside once. I had one bag that it would fit into, and I took it on a walk and drew that big boat. That's actually the only time I wanted to bring it outside, and I did enjoy it, but the size of it didn't make it very easy to do. At some point I had a drawing date, and I actually took a different sketchbook with me, a smaller one, because I just didn't want to schlep around with this big book. But choosing this bigger sketchbook was a really great way to push myself out of my comfort zone while actually in my comfort zone, because I was in my home and I could experiment a little bit. Actually, I didn't experiment that much. I don't think I have done any gouache experiments in this book. I don't know exactly why. Maybe I was just into pen and colored pencils more. That's, you know, you go through those phases. But yes, bigger gestures, I think, is the thing that I got out of it most. And just pushing yourself out of your comfort zone a little bit, making yourself as comfortable as possible, if that makes any sense. Most of the drawings are done inside or of my apartment, but also I did some online sessions, drawing sessions in groups, which are always fun. And I also use my sketchbook for that. I hope you enjoyed this flip through of my sketchbook. I hope it inspires you a little bit to either try out a super tiny sketchbook or a super big one or something completely different from what you're used to, because it will urge you to make different choices in material or in the subjects that you choose, and that is so much fun. So when you are like a little bit in a rut, try something like that. Maybe you shouldn't try an A3 sketchbook because that might be too intimidating. It is big, but a different size or a different format. Have a little bit of a challenge for yourself. Huge sketchbook, very different from something like this. I mean, these are two sort of opposite ones, and that only shows that there are so many formats and so many sizes you can choose from, and sometimes we stick to, you know, one size or one brand because we feel comfortable with it, but maybe every now and then you should just go for something that feels crazy or that feels totally out of your normal, you know, choice to get inspired in a different way. You can draw bigger or tiny, or you will find new things by using a different medium or a different size. Actually, size matters. It's something that I really discovered, and I'm super glad actually that I filled the whole thing up. It was really fun to work in it, but by the end I was also really looking forward to actually go into a smaller sketchbook. Whatever sketchbook you choose, I hope you get to feel so much joy filling it as I do. And soon I will be back with some kind of fun drawing tip. And if you don't want to miss out, make sure to subscribe to this channel. That way you will get a message when I have uploaded something new for you. I'll see you soon.